Bonnie, happy Friday evening. Oh my gosh, you guys, 1 week till Christmas. So I was asking my family, I'm like, what do you want to do tonight? So we're going to watch a Christmas movie. So I thought I would share before we get started. 8 o'clock's always our movie time night. We're all doing our own thing until like 8 o'clock. What movie they wanted to watch, and it just so happens to be on my 5 favorite Christmas movies of all time list, which I will get to in a second. So, I was drinking hot chocolate early tonight. Usually I save it for the movies, but I'm like, I'm really in the mood for hot chocolate. So I got my Ray Dunn mug, having some hot chocolate. So, what candle am I reviewing tonight? Oh my gosh, you guys. Bath and Body Works hot cocoa and cream in the Let It Snow jar. We're going to keep this going all through movie night. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I really think that the one candle that Bath and Body Works stays really consistent on is hot cocoa and cream. They do an amazing job with this one. I'm just going to pull up the scent notes here. I don't even know what's available online right now with this candle. I'm hoping that you could actually get this one in store. Oh my gosh, they don't have a hot cocoa and cream candle anywhere online, which is unfortunate. You're going to have to go in the store if you want this one. So earlier this year, they brought out these graphic design jars that I absolutely love. Oh my goodness. This one is Let It Snow. And I actually just lit this one up so I can put it over my head. This is decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. Absolutely wonderful. It's funny because I keep wondering what that cookies and cream milkshake is like. A lot of people say it's kind of similar to hot cocoa and cream. Um, I'm not sure, but Bath and Body Works usually does a pretty good job on their hot cocoa or chocolate candles. The majority of them I do like. They had a dark chocolate candle last year with peppermint that was a little bit strong. I prefer the milk chocolate over the dark chocolate. I burned this one probably like 2 times this year, and I really like the jar style. I'll probably let this one go for a couple hours tonight. I feel like it's got decent throw, and it fills the entire house with that nice hot cocoa and cream scent. And I actually love these jars, you guys. So the graphic design jars kind of reminds me of my t-shirt here from Kohl's. Be Merry. This is spiced apple toddy, which for some reason is really strong for me this year. I don't know. I can't even bring myself to burn spiced apple toddy. It almost smells too strong. But I like the jar as a collectible. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, the Ho 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 with the twisted peppermint. I love this one. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, absolutely beautiful. So I'm super impressed with these. These came out early. I don't know if they're still available in stores, but I highly recommend if you can pick one of those up as a Bath and Body Works collectible to get one of these because they're absolutely gorgeous. And the Let It Snow one, this is going to take you right into January with the hot cocoa and cream. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to enjoy that. So what are my top 5 Christmas movies of all time? I'm going to start with number 5, and I'm going to go to number 1. And it was really hard for me to do this, you guys, because I do have a lot of favorite Christmas movies out there. So, number 5 on the list, it's funny because I'm going to say, I'm going to say Elf. And it's funny because I love Elf. However, I've probably seen it like 167 times, so it's kind of slid down my list a little bit, only because I'm like, how many times can I see Elf? I watch it at least like twice at Christmas, and I'm like, okay, we've had a lot of Elf, but I do love it. I love Will Ferrell. That is definitely one of my, that's in my top 5. Top 5 is pretty big, you guys. Number 4 is Love Actually. It's a British movie with Alan Rickman, Emma Thompson. Absolutely hysterical movie. Kind of has like this absolutely wonderful British humor. And who doesn't like Alan Rickman? So, actually, Alan Rickman movies are in my top 3. So, number 4 is Love Actually. Number 3 is a tricky one, you guys. A lot of people watch Harry Potter during Halloween. I watch the entire series every Christmas. What we do is we usually start it after Christmas, like the 26th, and then we watch all the movies from Christmas to New Year's. So I consider like the Harry Potter movies Christmas movies. I love the scenes at Hogwarts with the trees. I don't know. I find like Christmas at Hogwarts totally delightful. You can tell I'm into the English movies. Number two. A lot of people don't think this is a Christmas movie, but my number two on the list is Die Hard. There's always these huge debates on whether or not Die Hard is a true Christmas movie. I am a child of the 80s. I was enthralled with Die Hard when it came out. And once again, huge Alan Rickman fan. So I gotta put Hans Gruber up there in the number two spot. Number one holiday Christmas movie. I highly recommend you see this one if you haven't. It is called Daddy's Home 2. I don't know how popular it was, but it's funny because I saw Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark, and I'm like, it was okay. But then when Daddy's Home 2 came out with John Lithgow, oh my gosh, I love John Lithgow. I think he's absolutely hysterical. And this movie was so funny. Plus, it's got the song "Do They Know It's Christmas Time" in it. They kind of like wrap that into the theme. It is so funny. So, if you're looking for a good holiday movie with Will Ferrell and John Lithgow and Marky Mark, then I highly recommend you pick up Daddy's Home 2 because it's absolutely, trust me, it's good. It's funny because on the fringe of like Five and a Half is definitely National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. However, my mother can't stand that movie. She's like, I've seen it too many times. I refuse to watch Chevy Chase at Christmas. I kind of get it because it does kind of wear on you after a while, but that's another one. I actually kind of enjoy that one. My husband, on the other hand, he is a huge fan of A Christmas Story. That's what I don't like. It's funny because I live in Cleveland. They've got the Christmas Story house in Cleveland. I'm like, I don't know. I am not a huge fan of A Christmas Story, and I don't know why. It's just not something I like. My daughter's with me. She loves Daddy's Home too. So we got the whole family involved in the Christmas movies. So tonight we are watching Daddy's Home 2. That is going to be our Christmas movie for this evening. So I'm going to sign off on Friday night. Have an awesome night, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.